Title: The Tale of Young Will and the Mysterious Traveller, by Wisdom Chronicles. In a time when kings and knights ruled the land, there nestled a quaint village in the heart of medieval Europe. Cobblestone streets wound through thatched-roof cottages, each morning bathed in an ethereal mist that lifted to reveal the sun-dappled charm of a lively community. This village, a tapestry of simple joys and toils, was home to young Will, a peasant boy with dreams larger than the oak forests that bordered his world. Will's life was as ordinary as the linen tunic he wore each day. He helped in the fields, his hands growing as rough as the plough he pushed, and learned traditional crafts, his fingers nimble as they weaved baskets and stitched garments. The village well, around which whispers and laughter often mingled, stood as a symbol of their shared destiny. Here, amidst the familiar scent of livestock and fresh milk, Will's heart harboured a longing for adventures beyond the well-trodden paths of his village. The feudal system that shaped their lives was as immovable as the distant mountains. Lords and knights, draped in finery, occasionally passed through the village, their presence a stark contrast to the humble existence of its inhabitants. The lord's manor house, grand and unyielding, overlooked the cottages like a watchful giant. One morning, as the village awoke to the rhythm of the blacksmith's hammer and the aroma of baking bread, a stranger arrived. He was unlike any traveller the villagers had seen, dressed not in the garb of a noble nor a merchant, but in a cloak of many colours, with eyes that held stories of distant lands. This mysterious traveller, calling himself Master Eldred, captivated Will's imagination. Master Eldred spoke of faraway places, of kingdoms where dragons soared and forests whispered secrets. At the local tavern, over bowls of hearty stew, he spun tales that made the listeners' eyes widen with wonder. Will, hanging on to every word, felt the flame of adventure kindle within him. The traveller's arrival coincided with the withering of the lone tree near the village, a symbol, some whispered, of impending hardships. Soon, rumours of marauding bandits reached the villagers' ears, threatening the peace they had long known. The once serene environment became charged with tension, and the need for unity grew urgent. Master Eldred, seeing the fear in the villagers' eyes, spoke of an ancient legend, the heart of the forest, a mystical gem hidden deep within the oak woods, said to protect those who possessed it from any harm. The villagers, skeptical yet desperate, pondered over this revelation. Young Will, however, saw an opportunity, a chance for the adventure he had always craved. Under the cloak of twilight, when deer roamed silently in the shadows, Will set out towards the forest, his resolve as strong as the sturdy oak trees that stood sentinel around the village. The forest, alive with the chorus of nocturnal creatures, seemed to watch him with 1,000 unseen eyes. His journey was fraught with challenges. Thorns tore at his clothes, and shadows played tricks on his mind. Yet Will's determination did not waver. He remembered Master Eldred's words. The heart of the forest lies not in gem or stone, but in the courage of those who seek to protect their home. As dawn broke, Will emerged from the forest, not with a mystical gem, but with a newfound strength and wisdom. He realized that the true power lay not in legends and myths, but in the unity and resolve of his people. Returning to the village, Will shared his epiphany. The villagers, inspired by his bravery, banded together, fortifying their homes and standing as one against the looming threat. When the bandits finally arrived, they found not a defenseless village, but a united front. The bandits, outnumbered and outwilled, retreated, never to trouble the village again. Master Eldred, watching these events unfold, smiled enigmatically. It was time for him to leave, his purpose fulfilled. Before departing, he pulled Will aside and whispered, "Remember, young one, the greatest adventures often lie not in distant lands, but within ourselves and our communities." The village, having faced and overcome adversity, found a new sense of camaraderie and strength. Will, once a simple peasant boy, grew to become a respected leader, his adventures within the village as fulfilling as any legend. And so, as the seasons turned and the village thrived, the tale of young Will and the mysterious traveller became a cherished story, passed down through generations. A reminder that sometimes the greatest adventures are those that bring us closer to home, to the heart of our own forest.